Hi there, Rob here, Rob Holmont from robshealthcrunch.com, the place to go for the best food advice, fitness, travel, lifestyle, you name it, it's all there. Here I am today in the south of Cambodia. I have finally managed to drag myself out of the city. So I left, I was living in Phnom Penh, which is Cambodia's capital, for the last 3 months after leaving Bali, my beloved Bali, for 3 years I think I was there, but things weren't going too well in Bali. It was just very difficult with the tourism, and the whole situation with COVID was just almost impossible to get anything done. So I found a great place called Cambodia, a wonderful, wonderful country, very easygoing. It doesn't do enough marketing about itself because it's that fantastic. It's so easy to come to, they're welcoming, getting a visa is easy and cheap, and you can stay for pretty much as long as you want. You can work here as a foreigner, which is wonderful, and you know, people just welcome you. They're not jealous. It's not like locals saying, oh, you're taking their jobs and things like that. They appreciate foreigners coming here, investing and you know, employing people, which is the way it should be. And that wasn't the case in Indonesia, quite the opposite. Very, very difficult to work there, and people didn't treat you well as a foreigner. So anyway, that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video today is I'm back in nature and how important that is. As I said, I went to the city, which is great because I hadn't been in the city for so long. After being in Bali for 3 years, I was stuck there because of COVID also, so we couldn't really travel anywhere meaningful. You know, and that got boring. But again, I love nature. But going to the city was wonderful because it really stimulated me and got me doing a lot more than I would have been doing, and it creative juices flowed, and I came up with a lot more digital products, blogs and ebooks and all kinds of things. I'm writing a proper book as well at this time, and then I realized, hey, you know, Rob, you haven't been out, you haven't been into nature yourself now for almost 3 months. And I was like, shit, because I always preach about this, that we should try to go to nature at least once per week. I don't have transportation in Phnom Penh. I don't have to use a car because of the traffic, and I don't use the motorbike because it's so dangerous. I use the tuk-tuks. They take you around quick everywhere, you know, and it's cheap. So and Phnom Penh, unfortunately, is pretty much in the middle of the country, far away from anything. It's a weird situation. But lots of places to walk to there, riverside, and so there's plenty of outdoor activity for me to do there, which I was happy with. Anyway, back to the story. So I broke away finally on a Thursday, and I've been here for 3-4 days now in this beautiful little seaside town called Kep. It's close to a place called Kampot, which is a bit more popular. They grow the famous Kampot pepper there. And here is just seafood, basically. It's just seafood stalls, markets, crab, clams, shrimp, you name it. It's all here, and wonderful fish. And anyway, so I've just come here to walk, and behind me is the Kep National Reserve, which is a beautiful little mountain. I just spent an hour and a half hiking up that, about 6 kilometers, 4 miles, which was great. And when I was walking up there and looking down to the sea and the beautiful views, I'm just enjoying sunset now. It's about 5:30 here in the afternoon. I just realized, wow, you know, God, it's so powerful. I feel such a release of pressure, and I don't feel any pressure. I just feel relaxed. I'm happy. I'm looking around, looking at the trees, the monkeys jumping around the trees around me, and just the peacefulness of it all, you know, looking at the waves, some people walking by here and there, but very, very quiet, you know. And I'm just thinking to myself, wow, Rob, this is just fantastic. You know how lucky you are? You're in this remote little place, you're on your own, you're eating fantastic seafood, which is maybe one portion dinner or lunch is $5 for a big plate of shrimp. And it's wonderful. And just being out in nature again, smelling the fresh air and the negative ions that surround you in the air in the forest, which make you feel positive, is a wonderful sensation. And I just reminded myself, Rob, you know, you're the health coach. You teach people to do these things, and you're not doing it yourself. Anyway, lesson learned. I found out how to get down here quite easily. There's great buses that travel down here, very safe, comfortable, luxury buses, $8 a person. 3-hour ride, super easy. And then down here you just got everything you need, you know. You've got beautiful beaches, you've got islands just off here, wonderful island. One's called Koh Krong. I haven't been there yet, but I've been told it's got the most beautiful white sandy beaches in the world, so very similar thing to Thailand. The beach here is a bit average brown sand, but nice. Yeah, and that's it. You know, all I'm doing is writing, doing my little workouts, my body weight workouts here on my porch, which is push-ups, planks, squats, handstands, headstands, and some lunges. I'm now working on building my endurance with my planking so I can get to 10 minutes. 5-6 minutes is my maximum so far, but I'll work on that. And I want to extend the time of the handstand I can do. At the moment I'm about 1.5 minutes. I want to get to about two minutes handstanding, and then actually do it free for some length of time and walking handstand. So I'm working on that. So I plan to stay in nature another maybe day or two before I go back to the city, because it's just giving me that much more energy and that much more inspiration myself to get my work done, and also to be able to write stuff and deliver articles to you guys and video that you will appreciate and maybe help you along the way in your life and your health journey, your fitness journey, and food. So yeah, this is me, Rob, here in Cambodia, in Kep, from robshealthcrunch.com. Please go there, check it out, read my articles, and please buy my ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Health, Weight Loss, and Fitness. It's been doing really well, people like it, and you read that 70-page book, you'll understand how to do this on your own, okay? It's worth gold. It's only $19.90, but it's worth every penny. All right, guys, have a great week. Cheers, Rob's Health Crunch.